My name is Amanda Weber, and we're here to talk about how much does social media impact your self-esteem. We are going to discuss the relationship between social media and self-observation and self-identification. Self-observation describes the process of interpreting your actual performance, how you look and act, and your behavior, how well you do something, as a basis to your self-concept. Self-identification is the way in which your self-concept reflects your cultural affiliations, the various roles you assume, and your experiences. So, how much of an impact do you perceive social media as having on our self-concept, self-esteem?
Well, right off the top, I want to tell you that it impacts a person a large amount because I don't have a social media account for that reason. I don't want to take things home that don't need to be taken there. I don't want other people to perceive me a way that I don't want them to perceive me, so I just eliminate it entirely. Sakande, what about you?
I don't know, with social media, I get a little upset about it because I don't really enjoy a lot of the topics they talk about. Many times they talk about things that, with my upbringing, that I don't appreciate, but that's just my personal opinion. It's not that I love or enjoy them, but it's just that I just don't like the topics they pretty much bring up.
But you still post your pictures and people perceive you in different ways because, oh, you just posted that picture of that food, or, oh, he's hanging out at the beach, and so on.
Sure, it's okay, but I still stand pretty fast with my beliefs and my feelings about everything that's going on with the world. So I'm kind of close to that. So, what do you have to say about that?
I feel often that people perceive different than what the real story is. There's obviously a mask, and Facebook, I find, is a mask for a lot of people. They want to make people think that they're happy in relationships, or their family is great, or everything is great, but behind everything there might be some more issues that are not really out there. So I feel like social media has a lot to do with masking people's
perceptions and
yeah. So the relationship between social media and social comparison, social judgments. How much do you perceive social media has on these powerful ideas?
Well, when you're judging somebody, most of the time on social media, you're going to be looking at a picture, or a post that says, "I'm so happy I'm at the lake," just for an instance. And is that person really happy? Are they actually at the lake? Did they just take a picture? I don't know. But that's how we perceive things, so that's how we're going to think about it, right?
Yeah, I agree with what Stephanie said. I think that it's really impactful how you feel. You go there to have a good party, and you never really know how people are feeling or what they're doing, and it's supposed to be an enjoyable time, but if you come there with a problem, then you leave with a problem, and it influences everybody around you.
Right, but on social media, you can't see the influences. You can't see the problem. All you can see is the fun. So they can perceive you as having a great time when maybe you're not, just like the video showed us.
Right.
I feel people just need to feel like a certain kind of acceptance when it comes to social media.
Absolutely, because you have a bunch of people coming together on one place, and that's your person that they're seeing. They don't actually see you on a day-to-day function.
How can people manage self-perception issues related to social media? I feel like by not putting everything out there, as far as your family, relationship, or work-related problems, I don't feel they have no reason to be where the world can see.
Absolutely, like privacy settings.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you make sure that people don't perceive you in a way if you don't want that to be public. So privacy settings is the way to go. But at the same time, you still have your friends and family that can see what you're doing, what you post, and what you say.
I agree. Social media makes you mad. because it really doesn't tell you the truth. All you do is get a sugar-coated part of what it is.
Although some people, I think, tell a little too much of their information problems. They want like a pity party.
Yeah, it's
Attention.
definitely one of those things that it's like picking up the phone. Does anybody pick up the phone these days? I don't know, because everybody's on social media.
I've been trying to a little bit more ever since my first in conversation about texting versus talking.
I personally like to talk. I mean, I don't mind
But
texting.
social media is the
Right.
topic today, so that's what we want to focus on. Is there any more highlights that we need to discuss?
No, I think that's it. So,
All right.
thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
Can I say something?
Appreciate that.